Good, folkers. I'm just testing to see if people are getting my notification. I know it's late for some people. I just want to, ain't got really nothing going on. Just think about how YouTube is really messing with certain people and how I'm one of those people, even though my channel is relatively small. My channel's small. So, but I do be spitting out that truth, and they don't like that, so they really try to censor you. So I'm just testing to see if people get my notifications. You know, it is what it is, folks. I do plan on doing a hangout tomorrow, and I want to make sure that people get my notifications so they can come check it out. Even if somebody wants to join in, it's really just a dialogue that I want to have. Communication is key. Dialogue is important, and we have to understand where we are as a people by having that two-way communication. You can't really get the gist of what people are saying or what they're trying to convey in a chat room. These could be taken out of context or misconstrued. So when you have that voice and you're sharing your point of view with another person with a voice, that's when you really get to the meat and potatoes of what everybody is about. So, I'm trying to see what y'all are about. So we can build. It's all about building. In order to build, there has to be a foundation. And right now, I'm just doing the excavating so that we can pour that, foundation. But foundation starts with trust. In order to trust each other, we have to be able to communicate. We have to be able to talk back and forth, have that two-way communication to test people's mettle, to test their consistency, to test where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I ain't got nothing going on. I just got off work, about to head home, enjoy a little bit of time with the wife before I go to bed, go to the farmer's market in the morning. Nothing major. So what y'all up to tonight? Leave it in the comment section once you check this video out. And then y'all, if y'all see this video, hit the like button, and leave a comment. Let me know. You got the notification or not. I'm just curious. When y'all come up in here, hit that like button and leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about some important topics to talk about tomorrow for during the hangouts. It looks like somebody came in here. You mind telling me if you got a notification or not? That is okay. I'm just testing to see if people get my notification, see what's what. Ain't really talking about shit. I would get into a little bit of story time, but I'm about to be home soon, so I got a lot of experiences that I can tell you guys about. A lot of experiences with women, a lot of experiences during my travels in the Army, a lot of experiences just, what, I will tell y'all a little story. I think I told you guys about how in my late 20s, I got an STD for the third time. and it was curable. You know, it's not something permanent. So it was something something that you can get rid of. It wasn't, you know, but I caught an STD for the third time, and I said, man, I need to slow my ass down. I was doing too much out in the streets. So yeah, I decided that I was going to be celibate. I decided to be a born again virgin. You know what I'm saying? And I succeeded at doing this for about 3 years. And let me tell y'all, man, not getting done for 3 years was the single most hardest thing I've ever done in my life. For like the first 5 or 6 months. About 5 or 6 months, you're like, okay, I think I can get used to this. You know, even though it was offered to me plenty of times, you know, and a lot of women I dealt with that I was, you know, buddies with, you know, sex buddies with, didn't understand why I was doing what I was doing. Even though I told them, you know, hey, look, man, I'm out here. I was out here in the streets doing too much. As a matter of fact, the chick that gave me, let me tell you how, let me tell you how bad I was, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, man. I don't even know who could have given me that STD. That's how much. That's as much as I was doing. But I did assume this one chick had did it, but because she was as free as I was, you know, and I didn't have a problem with that as long as we kept it 100. As long as she didn't have a problem with me being free and dibbling and dabbling, I didn't have a problem with her dibbling and dabbling. And I assumed when I got the STD that she was the one that gave it to me because she was pretty much the only chick that was sleeping with other dudes while she was, sleeping with me. And shit, she, I was like, yeah, you might want to get tested. I got blah blah blah. Oh, she was like, and you know what? She was like, oh shit, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, it is what it is. We knew what we was doing. But she got tested. It turned out that she didn't have nothing. So I don't even know who I got it from. That's how bad I was out in the streets. So I decided that the fourth time might be the time I get something like HIV, AIDS, or herpes or something like that. I didn't want, or genital warts. I didn't want none of that. So I said I'm gonna sit my ass down. I'm gonna roll it up, tape it, and keep it in my pants. And then when I need to pee, I'll roll it out, pee, and then roll it back up. You know what I'm saying? Put a lock on it, whatever. So that's what I did, and that was difficult. Like I said, for the first 6 months. After that, it was like okay. And what I had to do, I didn't go out as much, and I actually quit smoking cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes since I was 16. Um, and I actually started. So I was in a group home. So most of y'all know, y'all been following me for a while. I was in a group home for a couple years from age 16, and I was in one group home in '96, September 2nd. Y'all know what day that was, right? I think it was September 2nd. It was the day that Tupac died. When I found out Tupac died, I was depressed. And not only that, I know I'm fucking digressing, but Tupac died. I was real upset about that. And I was also upset about this Colombian chick that I was dating. Well, not really dating, I mean. She was in the group home with me. And, we were together, she that was my girl, you know what I'm saying? I liked her a lot. But I was we were a bad influence on each other. And her mom decided to take her and put her in a boarding school back in Colombia. So I was tripping on that, you know what I'm saying? My nose was open. Your boy was, Your boy's heart was broken. I was mad because her mom actually came to the group home because the counselors wouldn't tell me shit. I was like, what the fuck? Where is Jennifer at? Her name was Jennifer. And they were like, oh, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. So her mom, I guess they told her that I was upset. You know, her mom came and showed me pictures of her in Columbia in front of a boarding school. Um, and in the picture she did not look happy. Like she had her knees drawn up, she had her head down and her arms. You know what I'm saying? It looked like she was crying. Um, so that really tripped me out. I was like, God damn. And her mom was so cold with it. She was like, yeah, she was going down the wrong path, and I didn't want her messing with you no more. So I had to. I'm like, well, she was in the group home. So what decide? So you decided to finally do something about your daughter when she started dating the black man. You know, Colombians. They don't. Colombians are a good mix of people, and she was Latin. But it is what it is. So I was tripping on that, and I was tripping on the fact that Tupac died, and I just started. I had started messing with this chick. She was a blood from Inglewood family, little tall, sexy chick. She had a lot of tattoos. But man, she was crazy. She was crazy. But I tamed her ass. You know what I'm saying? She was crazy. She was wild, and she was bad. She was bad. But she was just so raw and tough. You know, and just seemingly untamable. That was one of the reasons she was in that group home. She had ran away. You know what I'm saying? And she was hanging out with all her little blood homies. And her mom decided to take her ass, put her in a group home in Hollywood, and that's when she met me. So yeah, I was messing with her. She was stressing me out because I was. Oh man, this was funny. It was around Halloween. One time, and shit. Wait, no, never mind. Yeah, I'm all over the place. So anyway, I started dating this blood chick, and she was nutso and crazy. And then my Colombian chick, she got sent back to Colombia, and Tupac died. So in September, I started smoking, 2000 in 1996. And anyway, a couple months later, I'm still messing with this blood chick, and uh, she was sick, right? We were supposed to go to a Halloween. We were supposed to go to Haunted House. She was sick, so she stayed back in the group home, and we all went on the outing. They call it an outing, when y'all all go somewhere. And there was this this Mexican chick that liked me, and she wanted to do something called scam. I said, "What the hell is that?" She like, "You want to scam?" I'm like, "Well, who we scamming?" I said, Let's get it cracking. I need some money." She's like, "No, no, no, scam, scam." I was like, "What the fuck is that?" She's this Mexican chick. Uh, so anyway, scamming is just kissing. Kissing and necking and all that shit, giving each other hickeys. And I was like, why not? So I'm kissing this chick all up in the whole haunted house as we're going. We're in a line. You're going through the haunted house in a line, and I'm kissing all up on her and shit. We scamming. And I'm starting to fill up on her and shit. She filling on me. She's rubbing on me, grabbing my shit, and I'm rubbing her shit, getting it all wet. And I didn't give a fuck. I was just like whatever. And my girlfriend's homegirls were there. And as soon as we get back, to the group home, oh my god, she went off. I'm telling you. So in this group home, there was a common common bunk room for the boys on one side of the house, and then there was a bunk room for the girls on the other side of the house. Not, I'm getting ready to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, or something like that when we got back. I'm getting ready to go to bed, and I hear some loud ass screaming, ah! And then,
Yeah, we get, I get back. I had to fix the sound. I don't know if the sound was good or not, but we get back, and we get back, and not 5 minutes after we get back, my girlfriend, the blood chick, screaming her ass off, rah rah rah, what the fuck, blah blah blah. She don't sound sick to me no more. Then all of a sudden, they scrapping. You know, well, she's scrapping. The little Mexican girl, she was real petite, cute, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Nice little titties. You know, not too much ass. You know, it is what it is. But her little ass got, man, her ass beat. So she got her ass beat by my girl. It was not. I was like, oh shit, okay. I want my ass to sleep. What could I do? So in the morning, she coming for your boy. I'm like, nah, none of that. But you. I said, listen, man. We're teenagers. We're 16 years old. We're not we're not husband and wife. You know, it is what it is. Um, and I was feeling kind of cold because the girl I really liked got taken away from me. So I was like, it is what it is. That's what happens when you open your heart up to a chick. Boom. So I was like, nah, not no more. But yeah, she was tripping, and I was like, you know, it is what it is. We're teenagers, we kids. Shit happens. She continued to fuck with me. It is what it is, you know. Like I said, I had tamed the wild beast of her, you know, and she ain't never had a dude like me before. Matter of fact, her ex was a blood dude, but he got locked up. But this nigga was in his 20s. So she was 16. This nigga was like 25, 26. And that nigga was locked up. Nigga, a blood nigga. You know what I'm saying? Showed me a picture of him, everything. Nigga was swole. I was like, okay, cool. That nigga in prison. I ain't got to worry about him. But anyway, what was I saying? What was my original story? Oh, I was talking about me being celibate. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all how I lost my celibate virginity another time. It's a very interesting story. Very interesting. But not really. Not really. But this chick was kind of the chick I lost about 3 years of celibacy to was interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Get up in this house. You know what I'm saying? And I'll probably holler at y'all tomorrow. You know, I'm going to the farmer's market. You know, I like to talk to you guys on my way to the farmer's market and shit. Talk about some shit. Yeah. So, peace out. Peach. Y'all know what I'm thinking about. Peace out. Much love. Um, go check out my video I did earlier today. iSim Talks. Um, be looking out for a hangout tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get that cracking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so hit me up. Much love to y'all. Y'all stay safe out there.